Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Very nice goal by Lucas Torreira. Lucas will speak in Spanish, but his Danny will be helping interpretation for Lucas. We go at 1:45. No live tweeting. And any questions?
Good afternoon. We received some good news yesterday, and Alex Lacazette will be available for the game. He's a big player on the pitch, but also off, as we've seen this week with Oba. How important is that for the group?
Good afternoon. We are happy, and if we can take to play with all players is better, without injury, without suspension players, and this news is also positive for us.
Lucas, have you ever been in a position like this one before where you have to turn a game around in the second leg, and if so, what do you remember of that and what was important to make it happen again?
¿Alguna vez te ha tocado tener que remontar una eliminatoria en la vuelta? ¿Cómo fue?
Bueno, buenas tardes primero que nada para todos. Sí, el partido anterior tuvimos que remontar. Sabemos que bueno, hasta la expulsión de Papa en el partido de ida había sido otro tipo de partido donde bueno tuvimos el control, donde fuimos en ventaja muy temprano, y después bueno con la expulsión todo cambió y ellos hicieron una gran diferencia, pero bueno, mañana estamos con mucha fe, con mucha confianza de que podamos hacer las cosas de la mejor manera y podamos ir al siguiente turno.
Yes, well, obviously had this situation in the last round where we had to turn the tie around. I think in terms of the game last week, it was a very different game until the red card to Socrates. I think we were in control of the match and we'd obviously taken an early lead, but the red card did change things and then Rennes were able to take advantage of that. That said, we do have complete faith and confidence that we're going to do a very good performance tomorrow and go to the next round.
Yeah.
Lucas, can I get your thoughts on Alex Lacazette being available? I mean, how much has that lifted the mood among the players?
¿Hasta qué punto la disponibilidad de Alex Lacazette para mañana ha sido un impulso para el ambiente y para los jugadores?
Sí, todos conocemos lo importante que es Laca para nosotros, para el grupo, y bueno, si tenemos a todos los jugadores, para nosotros va a ser mucho mejor porque tenemos jugadores de mucha calidad, sobre todo en mitad de cancha hacia adelante. Teniéndolo a todos juntos vamos a ser muy peligrosos, y bueno, ojalá que bueno, la ayuda de Laca mañana nos pueda ayudar a conseguir el resultado.
Yes, well, we all know how important Alex Lacazette is for us as a group, and obviously the more players we have available, the better it is, because we do have some quality players, particularly in midfield and up top, and hopefully we'll be able to make that danger pay. Let's just hope that Alex Lacazette can help us to achieve the result tomorrow.
Unai, how would you describe the amount of pressure you and the team are under before tomorrow's game?
¿Cómo describes la presión que siente el equipo de cara al partido de mañana?
We are very demanding ourselves. At this, for us, we are an issue positive because we want to play big matches, tough matches against the best team. And in Europa League, we are finding some result like the last round against Bate Borisov with the difficult. This round the same with a bad result the first match. And for us is tough match tomorrow, but our demand for get our best performance is each training and each match very high. And I want to play matches with their difficult result or difficult players against difficult players, tough players. And tomorrow is one match we need to be together and create a big atmosphere in Emirates with our supporters for help us to do the best performance possible in 90 minutes. We need play with the emotion high with our supporter, but taking decision on the pitch clever with our mind. This is both tomorrow important issues we need to control, and 90 minutes and maybe more. We want to control, but we want to be on the game, because this result is giving us one long match tomorrow.
Tomorrow's game may also be one of Peter Cech's last matches in his career. Can you try to put some words on what he has meant for international football the last 10, 15 years?
Our thoughts was, and now is for tomorrow, positive. We are thinking to play tomorrow 90 minutes with our game plan and our best tactically decision on the pitch, and with being organized with our quality. And we are thinking to play, and we are thinking to play, and we are thinking to play, and our thoughts is play.
Bonjour Unai, Nicolas Payard d'Info Sport Plus. Qu'est-ce qui vous a le plus surpris dans le visage de Rennes au match aller et qui vous fait le plus peur donc pour demain?
Not surprised. They are a good team, in good moment. They have quality with different players. They have fresh spirit and fresh players playing offensively and organized defensively. And they won against Betis, playing 2 matches with a big performance. And against us, they show also they have possibilities to win against us, like they did there. But after this respect, big respect to them, we are going to try to push tomorrow in our stadium with our supporter, with a big atmosphere helping us, our game plan and our capacity to coming back against them.
Lucas, you have played more games this season than any other player at Arsenal apart from Alex Iwobi. How do you reflect on your first season here, and has it been difficult to maintain the intensity every single week?
Has jugado más partidos aquí en Arsenal esta temporada que todos los otros jugadores menos Alex Iwobi. ¿Qué balance haces de tu primera temporada aquí? ¿Hasta qué punto ha sido difícil mantener la intensidad durante esta temporada?
Sí, es verdad que bueno, que es mi primera temporada y que me siento muy bien. Al principio me costó mucho porque bueno, es un campeonato totalmente distinto al que venía jugando en Italia. Es un campeonato muy intenso. En Italia estaba acostumbrado a jugar 1 o 2 veces por semana. Aquí incluso al principio de año jugábamos cada 2 o 3 días y bueno, eso me costó mucho, pero bueno, con la ayuda de toda la gente que trabaja atrás de nosotros, con mucho trabajo, con mucho sacrificio, fui saliendo adelante y bueno, estoy feliz por eso que dijiste tú, de que bueno, soy uno de los jugadores que tiene más presencia y nada, ahora lo importante es terminar de la mejor manera la temporada.
Well, yes, it's my first season here at Arsenal. I feel great here. I have to say at the start it was a little bit difficult because it was a completely different league. I was used to the Italian league, which is a very intense one. However, we were playing once or twice a week there, whereas at the start of the season here at Arsenal we were playing every 2 or 3 days, so that was quite difficult. However, I've been helped greatly by all the people at the club, and with a lot of hard work and sacrifice I've managed to develop. And yes, I'm very pleased that I'm one of the players that have made the most appearances here at the club this season. But having said that, the most important thing now is that we just finish the season in the best way that we can.
Unai, pour vous maintenant, après ce match aller, qui est le favori pour le match retour?
I don't think about that. I only want to play the best possible match, doing all we can, each player like a team. And in the first 90 minutes, they won us. And tomorrow, we will want to show here can be different, but with a big respect to them, and also knowing we need all the players with the focus and control our emotion. Controlling 90 minutes, different situation can come, different possible scenario in 90 minutes, and this is our way and our match for tomorrow.
Unai, qu'est-ce que change pour vous tactiquement la présence d'Alexandre Lacazette pour ce match?
We are playing with different systems, with different players. We can play with two strikers, we can play with one. And tomorrow, I am thinking in 90 minutes, not only in the first 11, because I think we are going to need different situation and maybe different system and maybe different players. And all players, they are very important. And we can play with Lacazette and Awa, we can play with one. But we are going to need, I think, different possibility if the match is coming one way or another way.
How big a threat is Hatem Bernardo, a player that you know from earlier in your career? And what did you make of his comments after the first leg, where he said that you made him laugh a little bit, and that you were as agitated as ever?
He's a very good player and we respect him a lot.
And what did you make of his comments?
My focus is prepare the match against Stade Rennes and against each player like his quality. And we respect a lot then, I respect a lot him.
Well, how important is the win last game, Manchester United 2-0 at home, and 9 wins in a row at the Emirates, like to motivate the players in this way?
We need a big atmosphere for tomorrow. I created a very emotional moment in 90 minutes with our supporter, and we need to be clever in this 90 minutes with our mind very fresh and very cold for to take the best decision.
Okay, is there any more questions for Lucas? Okay, no more questions. Lucas, you can leave now. Is that okay? You can go. It's fine.
Okay.
Anything else is now for 10:30 tonight. Okay, so we carry on for 10:30 tonight. Lucas, it's fine.
Yeah.